Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Nocta and this is Disco Elysium. So, what did I want to do? I think I talked with the guy, right? Oh yeah, Dorganer Megamix. Oh, I didn't talk to Titus yet. Then let's do it. Why did I leave this place then? Or did I listen to the Megamix outside? Don't remember. Hey Titus!
The clowns are still hanging around. What is it now?
Well, I listened to your tape. So I talked to Clasher about the tape. And nothing. She stands by what she said.
That fucking fucker. You're the worst cops in Revachol. I gave you gold on that tape.
He stares at his beer for 2 seconds, intently.
That fucker wasn't aimed at you. It was at her.
Yeah. Gold, it was just locker room talk, not evidence. It was dark stuff, but it didn't prove anything and it didn't change her mind. She pretty much loved it off, Titus.
Fucking fuckity fucker. And what did she say then? That it's fine. People are supposed to be like that.
It did not come as a surprise to her, and she definitely wasn't scared. Actually, I think it made her a little nostalgic. If anything, she seemed turned on by the whole door gunning thing. Well, it turned her on, if anything.
Yes. In fact, I think she thought it was a little funny.
Funny? No good goddamn psycho whore.
Seems like they wanted to give Klasia a second chance to play along. She still didn't.
Right. All fucking righty then. I guess it's good then. That fucking...
Please try to control yourself in the presence of visitors, Titus.
Her voice is a bit softer than earlier.
This is just perfect. Just fucking perfect. Any thoughts on this, lawman?
Titus rubs his chin with his palm as if trying to grind
You
his
don't have to
nose.
say everything out loud. Just mix and match.
Okay. Maybe she's still in denial, like a defense mechanism. Maybe she isn't who you thought she was.
Nah. I know her. She's just a girl. In over her head.
You don't know? She's a model if you want a pageant. She's not some helpless girl, she handled the mercenary well enough. She's a hardcore party girl with a bigger death wish than mine.
Yeah. You're right about that. She takes way too many drugs.
Well, it's as they say. You can't do anything with an underdose.
The mess says with philosophical look in his eyes.
With an overdose, you can at least try to come off it. Take a bath, do breathing exercises, get medical attention as necessary. With an underdose, you're just you. Yeah, underdose isn't an actual word.
Yeah, but I mean, she has an actual drug problem. Not like you. Not like us. I don't think I've ever seen her sober.
It's interesting that, in a way, this is a bit bonding now. But yeah, she has an actual problem, not like you or us. Okay. Maybe she's still in denial, like a defense mechanism.
Yeah, maybe. That is a possibility.
Be straight with me, Titus. What really happened?
I already told you. We fucking hanged him.
There's less gusto in his voice now. His men too are growing increasingly silent.
Yeah. Yeah, their evidence didn't really work out.
Come on, Titus. It's been a long day. I'm tired of running back and forth between you. I can see you're tired too. Why don't you just...
You know what? I am tired. I'm tired of you and the whore upstairs. Next time, see her, tell her, Titus said,
Fuck off!
He throws his beer can down.
that lying, scamming. We're done. This is over. Understand? Your little investigation is over.
Yeah.
There is a silence in the room. Elaine starts saying something, then thinks best not to.
What is this quiet funeral shit? All we need is some beers in us. Bartender, 20 beers for the Dock Workers Union.
Why do we make it 40, huh? Why do we make it 100 beers? You're not loud enough.
100 beers? Now we're talking. Hoppity hop over here, cafeteria manager.
The window might be closing. The more beers they get in them, the less cooperative they will be.
Convince Titus he's being manipulated. Let's try.
Clausia is playing them like a fiddle. Tell them how bad they got played, and they'll tell you the truth. There are many ways to go about it. All of them really good.
You guys are always telling me they are good and then they aren't. Okay, man, it's clear you're playing like a fiddle. Play an imaginary fiddle. I know what's going on here. I've been wrong too. I got this fucking dark shadow over my heart. I'm gonna tell you a little story about Kim here. Kim, I'm gonna need your gun again. You've been playing like a fiddle.
No, we fucking ain't, asshole. No one's fiddling anyone in here.
No, Glenn. I want to hear this. Who do you think is fucking fiddling me?
What do you think? Keep playing the imaginary fiddle. This pity she's a whore. Perform a dramatic finale on the imaginary fiddle. The hunter becomes the hunter. You promised there would be good options. Where are they?
Oh, you want more good options? Here we go. So good.
I'm in your sweet little placing upstairs. Titus, pussy boy, dramatic to put the fiddle down. You and I both know where this is going. Who do you think? Keep playing, yeah. Good lord, what is happening to me?
Yeah, what is happening to you? Were you on narcotics?
No. My partner is a spiritual man. He was a minister before joining the RCM. Many of us were.
He's working really, really hard to spin this.
Time to move to more earthly matters. Like what really happened here. Detective?
He snaps his fingers under your nose.
I do not understand. This fiddle play totally fell apart. The concept was solid, but the delivery tragically off. You sounded like a madman, not a cop.
Well. Can you help me?
I've got nothing to say to you.
Then fuck you. Sunday night. Who put the clothes in the trash? Who has unauthorized access to the burning trash? Behind this person you will know who tampered with the scene. Take down your gun. Okay. Ooh, who are you?
Welcome to Revachol.
The remark isn't addressed to you, it's addressed to the lieutenant. Why are you addressing my partner like that?
Don't you welcome to Revachol me. My grandfather came here from a 3,000-year-old racist isolationist culture, while your ancestors came to this island a mere 300 years ago. Every school of thought and government has failed in the city, but I love it nonetheless. It belongs to me as much as it belongs to you.
What's happening? You sound angry, Kim.
It's men like you who keep Revachol divided, making it that much harder for everyone to climb out of this post-war limbo.
What he means is, Fixation on the Revacholian nation makes it harder for Revachol to actually attain self-determination.
Stop thinking to this guy, he's just really proud of being a Revacholian. Limbo, what's going on here? He's right, you're undermining our best shot at real self-determination.
Oh, come on, man. I just said welcome to Revachol. It's a lorry driver thing.
I know exactly what you meant. You think my kind doesn't belong here, that I should watch myself and behave. But you see, I'm an officer of the RCM. It's actually my job to make sure you behave. I would advise you to remember that.
Silence. The air between them becomes tense. Your partner needs backup. Now's your moment to shine.
Fucking A, Kim, I got your back. Punch on the shoulder. Well, I think we all learned something here. Punch on the shoulder. Fucking A, Kim, great job.
You two make a cute couple. You know that?
The lieutenant exhales and resumes his regular calmness.
Now that's settled, we have a couple of questions.
Whatever you say, officers.
He waits impassively, cigarette smoldering between his fingers.
You could ask him to show you the soles of his boots. He definitely looks like someone capable of a lynching. Maybe he was present.
I found this mug in the trash. Yours?
Oh man, that's great. Look at that guy go. Haven't seen anything that funny in a while.
Is it yours?
God damn. Thanks for that, but no, it's not mine.
He doesn't live in Martinez.
Okay. What are you holding?
Oh, not much anymore. I'm here to pick up some cargo, but the dock workers are on strike, so it's a sit and wait on your ass situation.
Okay. How long has this been going on?
The strike? Oh, they've been at it for a while. A month, 2 months maybe. But this here is just the last week or so.
What kind of cargo are you supposed to pick up?
Apples.
Apples is exactly the kind of thing you'd say if you had something to hide.
Apples.
Yeah, apples. I take it you had other questions?
Let me see the soles of your boots.
Been admiring the stompers, huh? Sure thing. Check them out.
Lifts his left foot, then the right.
On the bottom of the man's boots, you see an intricate tangle of treads with no immediately discernible pattern.
What's up with your soles?
It's Revachol.
Where did you get boots like that?
Custom made. Cost me a pretty penny.
He rubs the back of his balding head. Why?
For when the invasion comes, the last thing they'll see before the lights go out is illustrious Revachol.
Okay.
It doesn't look like the lieutenant cares. He just makes a little note.
Welcome to Revachol, I like it. What is this invasion anyway? Sounds like more immigrant bashing. You do understand you are something on Revachol every day, don't you? What is this invasion?
Hey man, you know, there are all sorts of invasions. I thought we could rely on the cops. We're in this together, whether you realize it or not.
What was that argument all about?
It's about biological determinism, natural law, the sorting of the races. Not the most popular topic nowadays, with a coalition in charge and all. You might want to change the topic. That is, bury your head under the sand like common sheep.
I get it, someone has to be the unpopular guy. Oh, so you're just a racist, makes sense. To be honest, I can't really remember what that means. Please explain.
People who've studied these things say that you and me are superior by design. So, naturally, we Occidentals should be in charge. Obviously, you can see the merits in that.
Race is a simplistic means of social classification based on easily observed attributes, hunches, and pseudoscience.
You just look at people and make arbitrary judgments. Okay, what else have you thought of? Yes, I can really tell you're a prime example of superior design.
Open your eyes. Haven't you noticed something different lately? An unfortunate downturn, maybe? Huh? When members of the superior race cease to believe in their innate superiority, they stop competing for resources.
What's the problem with that then?
The problem? The damn kips are showing a real good game lately. Same with the mosquitoes. And the other intruders species too. They're on the precipice of cultural victory.
And what's this cultural victory?
It's what the kips of Boogie Street are going for, right under our noses. And the others too, on the radio. Heard any chansons lately? Heard any motetos or leader? No. Dominating culture is how they plan to win. They say so themselves. It's true. Also, you need to realize the dangers of mixing races. Who knows what might happen if people don't stay in their birthplace? You might end up with a new sub-race, with unknown characteristics, leading to extra competition. That's why you've got to control the offspring.
Yeah, I think I can get down with racism. Yeah, I'm not down with this. Why don't you go fuck yourself?
Don't push your luck, runt.
The man gives you a disgusted look, then turns his attention elsewhere, ignoring your presence.
Looking for something, runt? Come to tell me to fuck off again?
You're a lorry man, right? What's your stance on drugs?
Drugs? They're shit, man. I don't let anything pollute my body.
It takes long drag on cigarette.
You know where that shit comes from? Sarah Miriza, Safre, Ilmara. They take the money from our local junkies here and then use it to outcompete us in the manufacturing sector. They know they can't beat us in a fair fight, so they have to get us to weaken ourselves somehow. It's racial sabotage, racial economic sabotage.
Perhaps it's good to agree to get him talking.
Hold on, but they make alcohol in Ilmara too. I was told they do. So I take it you are not smuggling drugs out of Martinez. Listen, I agree. It's our responsibility to keep this poison off the streets of Rochefort, right?
He eyes you warily, unsure how to respond. This goes on for about 2 seconds. Then, damn, it didn't work. You should have signaled you're a nationalist before.
I don't know shit. And if I did, I wouldn't tell you.
Fuck. Then what are you still hanging around here for? Most other commoners have left.
What do you think? I can't leave the lorry unguarded. Stuff's been getting looted lately. It's those little kids sneaking around at night. If they touch my stuff, the bosses will be on my ass like ass cancer.
There was a bunch of spilled boxes in the back of a big lorry nearby.
I did see one lorry with the trailer doors open on my way here. Do you know what happened?
Yeah, I knew that guy. He was an honest driver who loved his country. We were having a good debate about genetics at the Wheeling in Rags when some kip boys smashed his lock and took damn near everything. Lost his fucking job over it. Since he left, I haven't had anyone to talk to.
If they were getting drunk inside the whirling in rags, how could they know who broke into the lorry?
If you were all at Whirling, how do you know it was Capes who broke into the lorry?
What? Aren't we allowed to say that it's the kips who do all the stealing around here? That's not road to science, man.
If it's not you, then who's running drugs through Terminal B?
Isn't it obvious? Fucking Sealang, that beady-eyed South Samaran. His little side business is a scam. I wouldn't be surprised if he was peddling drugs as well.
Wait, the street went south of here? That guy's a lorry driver?
Of course he's a lorry driver.
Oh!
He tell you he's just some simple businessman or some shit. He's selling his employer stuff after he broke the seals on his Humanux lorry. His tribe are natural liars. It's in their blood. He's your man, alright? 100%.
I wouldn't be so sure about it. Not until we've heard what Sealang himself has to say.
Guess we need to pay Sealang a visit.
Guess so.
He agrees content with himself.
Detective Cousteau.
Ooh.
Monsieur Cousteau, the reward for coming up with your classy new name has arrived. What are the attributes Detective Cousteau should gain in? Obviously, savoir-faire and esprit de corps. You know exactly what they do and what those words mean. They're refined, like you. You have a ton of that fancy stuff. And if the world can't accept Raphael Ambrosius is your name, you will always be Detective Cousteau to yourself. R.A. Cousteau. Sophisticated culture detective. Specializes in ancient things and art.
This one sounds fancy, let's have this. Yeah, fancy, let's have this one too. Okay, more stats. This is good. What does this do? Sneak under their noses, stun with immense panache. Okay. And which one was the other one? This. Oh, level 5, holy shit. Connect to station 41, understand cop culture. Ooh, that's good. Oh, I can finally come in here. Yellow roses, dozens of them, tributes too. Melancholy pop songs based on the radio.
The tear machine stands in the corner. A sign says, 1 bottle equals 10 cents.
Insert your bottles.
Your bottles clunk into the machine, and the money appears with a satisfying jingle. You're a richer man now. Do you know what you should do with that money, kiddo? You should buy more alcohol. Enter the endless cycle of consumption. You see several packaged raincoats fill a low shelf beneath a display of croissants and juice bottles. The raincoats are transparent, except for the big Fritta slogan on the back.
What's that?
What is what?
It's
It's a raincoat. If you want to buy one, then it's only 4 real.
Nah. I'm fine without it.
A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles, nasal sprays, and blister packs. They all bear the Saint-Baptiste Pharmaceutics logo. Their logo is the bloodless rose, pure white, untouched by harm.
Just ask me if you need anything from Saint Baptiste. We don't stock prescription meds, but we do have Nosafed, Duramine, Magnesium, and Hypnogamma.
Okay. What do those products do?
I don't know. Let's see. Nosafed is a nasal spray. Duramine is a really good painkiller. Magnesium is a dietary supplement. Hypnogamma is... I don't really know what Hypnogamma is. I guess it makes you feel less shit. It's recommended to use after lots of partying, studying, or exercising.
Can you be a little more specific?
No. Sorry. I'm not like a doctor or anything.
Nosafed heals +1 health. Duramine heals +3 health. Magnesium heals +1 morale.
Okay, here.
I want one of these.
I
One
hope
of
Saint
these.
Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Who is Saint Baptiste?
Saint Baptiste, you know, the pharmaceuticals company. Saint Baptiste Pharmaceuticals, the one that sells meds out of Saint Baptiste. That one, there.
She is right. Saint-Baptiste, the company, derives its name from Saint-Baptiste, the city. Itself so named because that's what it is. A rare case where that really is the full etymological history. As far as almost anyone knows, at least.
If I buy
Okay,
this.
here.
I can hear
I hope
3
Saint Baptiste
times.
makes you feel better or something.
I wanna buy this
Okay,
too.
here. I hope Saint Baptiste makes you feel better or something.
Okay, I wasted lots of money, but I really need this.
A colorful display of cigarettes and alcohol bottles line the shop wall, inviting you closer. There, in that dark green glass, all in vain. The great flowing river of warmth, wine, alcohol, beer, alcohol, love, alcohol.
This is not a good place for a recovering addict.
Guess not, no.
She looks at the wall of goods behind her, then I just heard that.
Good thing you're an unrecovering alcoholic then.
I'm
no.
obliged to inform you that both alcohol and cigarettes damage your health. But I guess you already know that.
Yeah.
Know this. You will never finish your alcohol quest if you don't buy beautiful alcohol.
Do you sell any under-the-counter vices?
No, Frit only sells legal drugs, like the law says.
Please tell me more about these products.
The pale aged vodka is special, I guess. It's stored in pale for a couple of years, which makes it super expensive and super strong.
What is pale?
You know.
Don't worry your pretty little head about it. Let's concentrate on what's important here.
Okay, what will consuming this stuff do to my
I
body?
mean, I already said it'd hurt you. I don't know what else they do.
She says that you're unsure.
Substances give powerful bonuses to your main stats at the cost of damage to your health or morale. Cigarettes raise your intellect while damaging your health. Alcohol raises physique while damaging your morale. Use medication, like Nosafed and magnesium, to counteract the negative effects of substances. Note: consuming substances can have unforeseen consequences.
Okay, thank you very much. Anything else here? I don't think so. Yeah. Okay, let's talk to her.
Welcome to Frit. Feel free to look around or something. Everything is out on the shelves.
She turns to her magazine.
What's that magazine she's reading?
Before we go, what is this Frit?
I don't know. Frit?
And what is Frit?
A 7 to 11 grocery store.
Why is it written with 3 T's?
I think they think that the extra T makes it funkier.
She chews on her gum we discussed.
The story goes that normal Fritta with 2 T's, a men's workwear shop in Vredefort, was already taken. So when Fritta Retail Inc. grew into a multinational corporation, they had to add an extra letter to avoid trademark infringement.
What magazine are you reading?
You mean this?
She looks at the cover boasting a colorful photo of 2 girls kissing.
This is Pop Stars. It's got, like, famous people in it. It's not for sale.
Okay.
Looks like it also has something called Police de la Mode, featured on page 34. This speaks to you.
I approve of this very futuristic tap on the girls kissing. Forget about all that. What's this fashion police feature?
It's where they rate different outfits famous people wear. It's kind of funny. They're kind of mean. It's about who's the most stylish.
She stops to think. Who's the number uno guy in there right now? And does he look like this? The lazy eyes scan up and down your body, addressing the situation, assessing.
No, I don't think so.
We are not the fashion police. We're the real police.
The lieutenant looks at you. Let's proceed. I have some questions for you.
Okay. I'm not really supposed to be chatting to anyone, but...
Does Frit have a warehouse in the back of the Whirling
A
Rex?
warehouse? I don't know. Maybe. I don't really care what Frit does.
Come on, give me something to work with here.
She looks up from under her brow.
Fine. Frit doesn't have a warehouse. Just a little back room here. Okay?
She turns back to her magazine without waiting for you to respond. Can you tell me anything about the dead body?
I don't really know anything. I mean, I know it's there, but I haven't seen it, so...
Did you know the man who died?
Not really.
What does that mean? You know him a little?
No. I didn't know him at all.
How long has it been there?
I don't know, really long.
What do you think happened?
I don't know.
No need to worry. It's just standard procedure for us to ask around. If you hear anything, let us know, okay?
Okay.
She scratches her nose. Thank you for your help.
Uh-huh.
She brushes a strand of hair off her face and tries to return to her magazine. Okay. This was very useful because now I have some hairs. Oh, there's a strike. Anyway, that was all for this episode. Thank you for watching and we'll continue from here next time. Bye.